Now the South East headlines. Good afternoon. Angry union leaders at Austin Rovers car plant at Cowley near Oxford are seeking an urgent meeting with management over the factory's future. It follows reports that the firm may be closing the Cowley South Works with the loss of 2,000 jobs. The company says the reports are totally speculative, but it confirmed that the operation of the whole Austin Rover Group is under review. Scotland Yard is soon to make a compensation offer to the family of Blair Peach, who was allegedly killed by police 7 years ago. Mr. Peach, a teacher, died during anti-National Front demonstrations at Southall in West London. It's thought his mother, Janet Peach, will be offered about £30,000 after a 4-year campaign for compensation. The Yard says the claim is still being considered. London is now the centre of a multi-million-pound drug industry financed by bank raids and armed robberies, according to senior officers from Scotland Yard. At a conference with leading members of the British security industry, Assistant Commissioner John Dello has revealed that drug users are spending more than £200 million a year in London, and that many of Britain's 50,000 addicts are based in the capital. The number of people treated in hospital in Hertfordshire after Friday's chemical alert has risen to more than 150. 2 drums of lead oxide fell from a lorry near Hemel Hempstead, sending a cloud of toxic dust into the air. Most of those treated have shown no lasting effects, but one victim has lead poisoning. It was 12 hours before the area was declared safe. David Bergman, the 21-year-old law student from North London who's been accused of spying in India, is to appear in court in Bhopal later today. Mr. Bergman was arrested after cycling to India to help victims of last year's chemical disaster. Detectives in North London have named a man they're hunting in connection with a killing at an all-night party in Tottenham more than a year ago. Philip King, aged 19, is believed to be living somewhere in East London. More than 500 pigs have been killed in a fire at a farm in Oxfordshire. The blaze broke out in pigsties at Whitcall's farm at Nuffield early this morning. And the charity Help the Aged has joined forces with Scotland Yard in a bid to tackle crimes against the elderly. Anna Carteret, star of the BBC police series Juliet Bravo, has launched their leaflet Be Safe. It tells old people how they can lead an easier and safer life in London.
Locks are the obvious thing that they've got to concentrate on first, is doors and windows, making them all secure so that when they go out of the house or even when they're in the house, they're completely secure, and they can get advice about this from Help the Aged.
Well, that's it for now. There's another bulletin just after 10 to 4 and a full roundup of the day's South East news in London Plus at 6:35.